Animal lovers, embrace yourselves for yet another heartwarming rescue. This hapless sheep has gotten stuck in a river in South Wales and needs all the help it can get. A couple was walking back from the beach in their local village when they came across a sheep and her lambs. With a mama sheep being stuck in the river, her lambs were crying desperately, asking for help. They couldn't just walk past and leave the animal to die, so the man decided to give his very best to rescue the sheep in distress. The kind-hearted man is using all his might to push the animal onto the bank. Stuck in the river for hours, the sheep looks worn out and has lost all her strength. The kind man is persisting in his efforts to put an end to the poor creature's nightmare. Her lambs are anxiously watching as her mama struggles to get to safety. All they want is to reunite with mom ASAP. His efforts are finally paying off as he manages to lift the animal up and push her onto the riverbank safely. They didn't know which farmer it belonged to, but once the sheep was safe on dry land, they managed to track the farmer down. The sheep is very cold and is shivering badly. She is going to need some time to recover and regain strength. Upon finding out, the owner comes to pick her up, took her back into his barn and put her under lamps for the night. The next day, the sheep recovers completely and reunites with her two lambs. If you're up for another heartwarming rescue, watch as this hero does his very best to rescue the sheep stuck in mud. One of his sheep got stuck in the mud of a shrinking pond caused by the drought in East Tennessee. The sheep's owner is trying to pull the sheep out of the mud after making a great effort digging around the animal. He dug around her with a shovel and used words to help her gain footing and finally ended up pulling her out of the mud. Thankfully, the sheep is well and healthy.